The energy for the 5th week of July is a continuation of the 4th week with an added note on wear your oxygen mask. I'm an intuitive coach and this is my energy report for the 27th of July to the 2nd of August. After last week's in-depth report on the energy, this week is a much quieter week where it feels like the planets are continuing to consolidate the energy before we move ahead into the energy of August. This week wraps up the journey of the fruit where now the seed is in all probability on its own and the consciousness of the fruit is at peace, having served her purpose. Similarly, the energy this week comes with two reminders. One, remember what you learned in the last week of April about wearing your oxygen mask. You are entering a new phase where now that the path of change is clear, you are going to carry the journey forward. In this journey, unlike previous ones though, remember that your oxygen mask needs to be on first before you help anyone else. Given that these transformative shifts are going to pave the way for a significant number of years in the future, self-care, especially at the beginning where it is all more new and tentative, is mandatory. The other reminder is that you could not have stepped away from your conditioning and your patterns had you not felt worthy of better. This is an energy that needs to be nurtured and remembered. The healing in the space of your self-worth will continue to be a game changer for you. Now, let us look at what this means for each sign. For this, you need to look at your astrological chart or connect with me and I'll let you know your top 3 signs. I use whole sign houses and Hellenistic astrology for this breakdown. Take what resonates for you. Your rising sign is about you, your body, mind, and soul. The question to ask is, what is going on in my life? Your sun sign is your career and themes related to your father and father figures. The question to ask is, what is influencing my career or significant masculine relationships? Your moon sign is your emotional space, your mother and mother figures. The question to ask is, what is influencing my emotions or significant feminine relationships? Look at all 3 signs to get a complete view of what is happening for you. Or you can look at your rising sign, which will provide you with the main themes. Now for Aries rising, sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your finances and self-worth. The healing in your self-worth needs you to look at how you feel about creativity, play, children, or your inner child and romance. For Taurus, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your personality and appearance. The healing in your self-worth needs you to look at how you feel about home, maternal figures, your parents, and your roots. For Gemini, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your subconscious mind and belief systems. The healing in your self-worth needs you to look at how you feel about your thought processes, communication style, and immediate environment. For Cancer, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your networks and how they see your work. The healing in your self-worth needs you to look at how you feel about your finances and status. For Leo, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your career and status. The healing in your self-worth needs you to look at how you feel about your personality and appearance. For Virgo, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your philosophies and the need to explore the world. The healing in your self-worth needs you to look at your subconscious mind, your beliefs and fears. For Libra, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your partnerships, shared resources, and debt. The healing in your self-worth needs you to look at your networks and how the world sees your work. Scorpio, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your intimate relationships, negotiations, and close associations. The healing in your self-worth requires you to look at your career and status. Sagittarius, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to your daily routines and body. The healing in your self-worth requires you to look at your philosophies and the need to explore the world and acquire a higher education. For Capricorn, rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to creativity, fun and romance. The healing in your self-worth requires you to look at your partnerships, shared resources, debt and sex. For Aquarius rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to home, parents, and maternal figures. The healing in your self worth requires you to look at your intimate relationships, close associations, and negotiations. For Pisces rising sun and moon, wear your oxygen mask when it comes to communication styles, sibling, immediate environment. The healing in your self worth requires you to look at your daily routines and your body. Have a good, soft week looking after yourself. Please like this video if it resonates with you. Please subscribe to the channel and do share with anyone you think will also benefit from it. Thank you. Do subscribe to this channel for regular updates. I drop a new episode every Friday for the week, and once a month there's a bonus episode for the whole month. I would love to hear from you. The next part of this report is about my process, so if you would like to hear it, but if you've heard it in previous videos, then this is just a repetition. So prior to being able to receive the downloads, my guides expect me to study the astrological and human design transits that are impacting the period of time the report is meant for. I usually study it for the whole month and then week on week. I call it the soap opera of the stars because when I started looking at the information and hearing the stories, it really feels like the planets and luminaries have their own little dramas with their plots and subplots. And we here on Earth are impacted because, all this energy in the universe, this force in the universe impacts us. So we need to work with that energy to ensure we are able to navigate life in the best manner possible. So to me, these are our, these are our warning signals, or the lighthouse that helps us navigate safely to the shore we want to be on, which is hopefully freedom and liberation. So to know more about what I do, you can find me on Instagram as @Pallavi108, which is PALLAVI108. I'm also on LinkedIn as Pallavi Nath. I have a Spotify channel. It's the same content but in podcast form, and it's called the Soap Opera of the Stars. I have a Medium publication, so same content but in written format. It's also called the Soap Opera of the Stars. You can also stay updated on all the new episodes by following my WhatsApp channel. This is also called the Soap Opera of the Stars. I'm also planning to start posting on X and Twitter, X and Threads. So if that's something you're interested in, then watch this space for more. So just to let you know what I do, as an intuitive coach, I work with clients one-to-one to reset their energetic blueprints for maximum impact. So what this means is it could be an energetic reset to their timelines that includes events right from conception to now. It could be energy from past lifetimes. It could be also ancestral lineages. Now, why it is important to do this is because there are lots of these hidden little things, just like I see this fractured solar plexus that is hidden in our energy that we're not aware of, that we're not conscious of. But as an energy coach, as an intuitive coach, I can see it in the system and I can work with the client to help release it, because after all, aren't we all looking for relief and ease? I certainly am. So yeah, this can happen for a client for themselves, an individual reset. It can happen for a relationship they're in, so that's a relationship reset. It can happen for the business they're running, and it can also happen in the space that they live or work in. So anywhere that you feel you need a little bit of an energy shift, like a facial for the energy, a deep tissue massage, connect with me. So apart from this, if you want non-face interaction, then I offer intuitive energy blueprint reports. These cover various aspects of your lived experience. They can be generated for you, they can be generated for loved ones. They're similar to the Soap Opera of the Stars, but this is your natal chart. This is your human design setup. So it's very individual and unique to you. The report that I'm currently working on providing is one around purpose. I will provide reports on love and finance and career and so on and so forth. Right now I'm focusing on the first level, which is why are you here? Who are you on this planet? What is your quest? How does that combine to form your purpose? how do you then understand how this purpose and this current lifetime fits in with past and future lifetimes, and what are the important years so far in your life, what do you learn from them, what do you heal in them, and then what are the important markers over the next 10 years that you could prepare for and therefore navigate your life from that perspective. So this is something that I provide. You can check my link www.bit.ly/PN underscore reports. And I'm going to put that in the link in the description below. Another service that I provide is answers channeled from the guides. Now you can send this question to me on a form, and within 24 hours I will respond to you with a voice note. So these are specific to a situation, a decision, or a person where they need extra guidance, they need an input, they want to make a decision, or they just need to release anxiety. And this is important for them. So thank you for spending this time with me and my guides, and see you soon. Next Friday, next episode.